Welcome back. Oh, what a beautiful one there. I feel like when I listen to songs like this, I'm like, okay, our parents back then, they used to enjoy really good music. Like, you could really get the lyrics, you could get the ambience and everything. It's just so appealing to the soul. Not these days that they are calling us mumu and they're telling us you have a big head and all the like, and we are still dancing. Like, we're even insulting our own selves and we are dancing to the tune of the song. But when it comes to old timers back in the days, I mean, you hear song, like, you get the song and it's authentic, it's original, and it really, the lyrics and everything is just feels so good. And yes, I told you we will be talking about Christmas today, and yes, it is throwback. Let's find out what is a little bit peculiar in different countries when it comes to us towns when it comes to celebrating Christmas. We have the very first one here this morning on our Did You Know page, and as you all know, on our Did You Know page, we get to find out interesting facts. We get to find out facts on what's happening as far as content that you didn't know, and probably what could be that peculiar thing about the aspects of maybe the topic of discussion or the topic of the day, and what else could be the topic of the week if not Christmas. And yes, this time around we are moving to talk about what are some of those peculiar aspects, what are some of those special ways of celebrating Christmas in other areas. And we have the first one here. So, did you know that in Italy they eat a sweet loaf of bread on Christmas Day, which is called pana, which is called panettone? Panettone. That is the name of the bread. Now, did you know that in Italy they eat a sweet loaf of bread on Christmas? And maybe Kem Luis can tell us more. Maybe he has Kem. Do you have a notion of this panettone bread, which is a sweet bread eaten on Christmas Day? I'm sure Kem is going to tell us as the program goes by, because it's practically in Italy, precisely Milan. And we move over to the next one. So in France, Santa Claus is called Père Noël. That means Father Christmas. Even in it's just a French acronym. It's just a French acronym. You have to translate Father Christmas to the French language. Père Noël. So, did you know that in France, Santa Claus is called Père Noël, which means Father Christmas? Father Christmas. I was telling Chloe recently that since some of us are not really going to cook, we can just do Mother Christmas. We can start the Mother Christmas thing. So we just need to look for the dress. Like me, you can hire me. That's the new business that I want to start now. Yes, you can hire me. I'll come and do Mother Christmas for you. If and only if if and only if I'll do it well. Anyways, move over to the next one now. Did you know that Afrikaans is one of the many languages spoken in South Africa? Merry Christmas is South African people. No. Where are you? There's this accent of South African and Tanzanians. Is it just me? But I really love the way these guys speak. And we'll move over to the next one, which says America is responsible for some of the most recognizable Christmas figures. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, and the snowman, and of course the elf of the shelf. And we move over to the next one. So, did you know that Sesnica is a special bread served in Serbia on Christmas Day? It's tradition to bake a small coin into the bread, and whoever finds the coin will be very lucky in the upcoming year. So they bake a certain amount of bread, and now in all of the bread, inside one of the bread you have a coin, which is called the Sensnica coin. Now this coin is dropped inside the bread, and whosoever finds that coin is going to be the luckiest person, or is going to be very lucky following the next year. Is that true? Is it just is it just some sort of another should we call it maybe belief or what? But that is what actually happens in Serbia. We move over to the next one this morning. So Merry Christmas in Japanese means Merry Krisumasu. Merry Krisumasu. I'm sure people that know Japanese are like, what is Rita doing this morning? What's she doing? Like, what's she doing? Please, just if you, that's why I told you on our Did You Know page, we get to find out interesting facts. And if you feel like this is my Japanese, because even the small French that is in my country now is more than me. So I'm still trying my best. It's not Japanese that I'll go and learn. And so if you want to know about it, just ask one Japanese man beside you, if at all you have one Japanese person. Anyways, that's it for the countries. Now let's find other things concerning, facts about Christmas. Now, giving and receiving presents at Christmas is to remind us of the present given to Jesus by the wise men. So, giving and receiving